What is up, everybody? It's been a little bit. Obviously, it's been about 3 weeks since the last upload. But yeah, I mean, you guys already know what this is. Yeah, aftermarket trade recap. Maybe won't keep saying it every time. And then also we got the webcam now, just to make the videos a little more interesting. So yeah, let's get into it. So today was the first day in a while that I actually was on an AM session, like on even before it. Hopefully, I can keep that up, get back into things. But basically, yeah. So it is a Monday. We didn't have any news today. Just I was surprised that I was even on before the AM session open, and then yeah, just plan on paper trading obviously since it's no news Monday. And again, I haven't been around in a while, so obviously don't feel like taking any real executions on anything. So yeah, getting into it, just had some stuff marked out. Obviously planned for some choppy price action. It honestly wasn't terrible for No News Monday, but it wasn't the best. So yeah, so as you can see here, this is all previously marked out stuff. And then we ended up taking an execution here. We had a lot of low resistance liquidity. And then we also had a new week opening gap that was looked at as liquidity, as you can see here. I don't know if I marked that out entirely right, but anyway, actually, no, I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm not even gonna look at it. Anyways, so yeah, basically, once we hit these areas of, I forgot what they're called, it's been a while, buy side targets, buy side, yeah, not really liquidity, but like buy side targets to then look for shorts. Ended up taking this 1 minute inverse, which I'll go and replay here and play that out. So yeah, it was about almost a 1 to 3, but basically a 2.5 rounded down. And again, this is all like on paper trade, and I'll also show you too, just to like mix things up. Kind of gets boring just continuously paper trading on the TradingView platform. So going back to my old days of Thinkorswim, because it actually kind of like Thinkorswim is a nice trading platform. Like it makes things, can not convenient, but like interesting to trade on. So yeah, ended up placing here a short stop loss for about 28 points, and then targeting the bottom of this new week opening gap. And then I'll just play this one out so you guys can see. So yeah, once by the time we entered, or by the time I entered, if I would have entered off the inverse for value gap, the first internal low would have been the break even. But since the entry was, just a few points away from the internal low, couldn't really set a break even. I mean, I could have probably done it here, but again, I wasn't thinking super logistically about these trades as it was just paper trade. And again, it's the first time in a while for an AM session. So yeah, just playing it out, ended up coming back up and then getting stopped out here. But once we came back up, ended up creating an SMT with ES, as we can see here. And then from this run up, we had a 3 minute that could be potentially inverse, which is exactly what happened. Let me go to the 3 minute time frame. I was gonna say, not yet. And then right there, which my entry was a little bit off the exact close, but just like a point or a few ticks maybe. And so then entered here. I was actually again not really like caring about contracts or anything like that, just actually getting into the trades and like kind of executing it. Though I didn't even realize it was 3 contracts. It was on the other one too, so I just forgot to do that. But yeah, again, same thing, targeting this new week opening gap, the very bottom of it, and then stop loss pretty much at the high of the SMT. And then I will also play this out on the 1 minute time frame real quick. So as you guys can see from the markings, playing it out, I ended up having this as TP1. To be honest, I don't exactly remember why. Again, this was not very thought out trades. So for this being the TP, I cannot remember exactly why I took it off here. Maybe it was because it's the bottom of this low resistance liquidity, but the other ones I actually remember. So it came down. It actually that was a pretty good rundown after that inversion. This was, I don't think at the time it was the planned second take profit, but then we started coming back up. As soon as I saw we were coming into this fair value gap, we left this high. This is what I was looking at for a internal soup in the fair value gap. And so then it started to come back up. Was hoping to see that soup. It was kind of on the edge if it was going to soup it, but it did end up closing lower. And then, yeah, we just left wicks above. Never had a body close above it. And so then, right around this time, once we kept respecting it, I figured it would be, safe to just have a TP2 at the bottom of this low. And that is exactly where the next, I forgot to take profits actually on this. Oops, let me just buy it now. It's pretty much there, yep. So yeah, obviously that should have been there. And then the second take profit was set to that low, which we did end up taking out eventually. There we go. And then after that, I also forgot to move this down to break even. I moved this down to break even, I believe, at the internal low. Or, well, technically not the internal low, but this low, I believe. Again, I don't really exactly remember. It's not the most thought out. But then, yeah. So after that, I'm pretty sure I then stopped, after, as soon as we took this take profit out, just left it there. And then obviously take profit was still there and ended up leaving some equal lows. Didn't take them out right at that time and then getting stopped in profit. And then, as you guys can see, towards the end of the session, we actually did end up taking out the new week opening gap. So the ultimate profit target was technically hit. Obviously, we were stopped out in profit by that time. But if I wanted to leave a contract exactly at break even and leave it till the end of the session, it would have hit my bias or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So 2 trades on the day, 1 loss, and then a win to recover and also add to profit. But again, this was all taken on demo and obviously not super well planned out, but it was on demo, and the whole point of this wasn't to have it super planned out. It's just getting back into the rhythm of things. So hopefully you guys will see some more continuous sessions during the AM for me, and then just getting back to regular uploads in general. But yeah, again, that's pretty much it for today. And like I said, hopefully I will see you guys sometime this week with some actual, combine trades and some more AM sessions throughout the week. So I'll see you guys whenever that is. Peace out. Of course, since I haven't done one of these in a while, I already messed it up. So real quick, future me. Here is the executions on Thinkorswim. I know it looks not the best. Again, I don't really use this platform. I kind of messed with these colors a while ago. But if you want to look at it, pause the video real quick, and then these are the executions, but I pretty much showed you them exactly on TradingView. So yeah, all right, peace out.